What's going on, guys? Tilo's Cards here. Today we have a massive mail day. A lot of stuff that I wanted to go through. The main reason I'm recording today, which I needed to earlier, but I have a card in here that I just sold that I wanted to put in the mail day. And also doing something special for today. I have 3 unopened packages that I'm going to open live recording for you guys, just to be a little bit different for the mail day, since I do a lot of just showing you guys cards, and I do have a lot to show. So just get right into it. A lot of really nice stuff. Got the J Herbo OPTIC Blue Rated Rookie Auto, one of my favorites that I have in my collection right now. Probably my favorite Herbert look-wise. Got it on at a pretty good price, so one I'm just keeping for now, but beautiful card. Maybe a hint for something that's in the video, but let's get right into it. Starting off, the only soccer card in this video, Erling Haaland Select Patch Auto. I had one of these previously. You guys might be thinking, I don't know if I had that in a mail day video or not, but this one came up for a pretty good deal. I had sold the other one already anyway, so bought this one just to keep for now. Nice patch for City as well, so cool Haaland there. Beautiful card for my PC right here. Jamar Chase, impeccable RPA, out of 35. So I had the out of 75, BGS 85 out of 10 auto. Pretty basic patches on it. Saw this one pop up. Got it in a lot with 2 other cards that are both in this video also. So I'll tell you guys which ones those are later. But I saw this one, felt like I had to have it. I ended up paying $300 on this, I believe, but great patches. You know, helmet, nameplate. Happy to have this one. The auto's not quite as good. Looks more like a 2 than a 1 there. There's Tilo's cards he had on the what's it called, team bag, but still beautiful card. Happy to have it in my impeccable PC. So happy to have that one. 2 really cool Olaves right here. Flawless. This is the true RPA gold out of 25. Unfortunately, none of this year's were sealed, so it's not sealed, and it's not associated material, even though it was a year late, because this is from 2023 update. But still, beautiful card. Plan on keeping it for the Olave collection. This one I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I think I bought it on eBay. Beautiful card, jersey numbered, 12 out of 25. Again, gold, RPS, the dual. He just didn't sign where the auto is supposed to go, and I don't know why he would do that. But also not associated, which, again, doesn't make sense because these were from 2023 flawless as an update. But still, beautiful card. Really looks odd with the auto being out of place. But again, jersey number, he's got the CO12, the new auto from him. So another one I'm planning to keep for now. Plan on moving this one, but a beautiful card I had to pick up. Saquon Barkley, immaculate, true RPA. This is the gold out of 25. Really good condition for immaculate, honestly. If I hadn't had such unluck grading thicker cards like you guys saw my PSA mail day recently, I'd probably send this one in, but instead I'm just planning on reselling it for some profit and moving off of it. But beautiful, really pretty big card. I paid $395 on it. The last exact sale I think was $445, so I'm actually asking pretty high. I'm at like $575 or best offer right now, just because an insert just did like $375. So still a really nice one. That's part of the nameplate, I believe, but still Saquon true gold RPA. This is one of the 2 cards I got with the Jamar in that deal, and one I've been looking for a long time. So CJ Stroud, Topps Motif RPA out of 99. Great 3-color patch, you know, or actually 4, I believe. It has some black in there. Maybe it doesn't. Still great auto from him. I love Motif. I think it's, you know, the Topps version of impeccable because of the canvas design. Really hoping they do it this year with the new quarterbacks. But I've been looking for a Stroud for a while, so happy to have it. Ended up paying $260 on this one. A Drake May I've been looking for a while. The XRC, obviously the Select rookie, his first ever Pro Uni rookie card. And still sealed, which was a big deal for me. Slightly off center, I think. I really can't tell with these because I'd like to send it in. I don't know if it's supposed to be off center or not from the bottoms, but you can see there's a little bit more gold on this side, I think, than this side. So, because the card, I haven't noticed anything wrong with it. It's really hard to tell again with these because they have like that smoky black on them. But still, happy to have it. I ended up paying I want to say $215 on that one, something like that. This is not the reason I had the Herbert there, but actually kind of matches it really well. This is the certified RPA out of 50. Paid the exact last comp on this one. a bunch of other parallels, higher numbered ones that aren't jersey match blue, have been doing closer to like 300 to 400, even some right around 500. So I paid $280 on this, just looking to resell it. It doesn't fit my collection with the sticker auto, so still a really nice one though. Blue, can't go wrong with color matches, I feel like. Certified again, not really my thing, but still a really nice card. So that's all the mags I had, I believe, and then maybe some in the unopened packages. But getting into some slabs. First off, Olave Prism RPA Arena Club 9510. This is the out of 99 silver. Nothing crazy about that one, just plan on moving it. This is the one I was wanting to record for. I thought I had it in the previous mail day, but I didn't. Puka Nacua, flawless rookie auto. This is the debut, PSA 10 out of 20. Really beautiful card. The out of 20s, besides the out of 20s like with the silver hollow pattern, to me is the nicest parallel of flawless, in my opinion, because it looks almost like a one-of-one because of the hollow pattern on these. So beautiful card. This is the one I ended up selling. So I bought it for $395, and then $495, I think, and then just sold it for $590. So pretty good profit on that one. Beautiful card. I wanted to get in a mail day. If it wasn't the debut, I would probably keep it because I'm wanting to get some Puka stuff. But just being the debut, it's a pop one currently. So just figured I'd go ahead and move it, take the profit and put it somewhere else. So still really cool Puka. This one I bought for the collection, showed up on eBay, and I was like, man, I know this is super short print. Alvin Kamara Prism rookie. Which one would it be? Red, white, and blue sparkle. This one's like, I want to say it's short printed 11 or less. I think it might be lower than that. Out of every, I looked at the PSA graded versions of every red, white, and blue sparkle auto from 2017, and not a single player, including Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, CMC, Kamara, none of them have more than 6 total graded copies, I think, in this PSA, and it could be regrades included too. So I'm sure BGS has a couple. Obviously, this is the PSA 8, so not the best grade there. But for what I paid on it, happy to just have a really cool, super short printed card. One a couple years ago that I would be dreaming of. So saw it pop up, thought I'd pick it up if I could get it for a decent price. I love the speckle refractors, so really, really cool one to keep in the Kamara collection. Next up, this is the last card I got in that lot with the Jamar and the Stroud. It's a really cool card. Russell Wilson, Contenders rookie auto, PSA 10. I like the rookie autos from Contenders because they transcend decades. So I've been trying to find one of these for all the quarterbacks that I've liked, growing up with and whatnot. So funny story about this one, I actually bought a BGS 9 on the same week I bought this, but on Wednesday, because it was just showed up in the Discord. I was like, man, I've been looking for a Russell Wilson Contenders auto. It's a good price. Let me pick it up. Bought it. Thought I paid strong on it. Then 2 days later, this one shows up with those other 2 cards, and I was like, ended up paying $260 on this one as well. I was like, for $260, I'm just gonna get the 10 and sell the 9 when they both came in on the same day. So I ended up selling the BGS 9. I think I made $20 on it, so can't complain about that at all. Happy to have the 10. The BGS 9 actually had a nicer auto. This one has some, not smudging, but the pin mark lifted up right there. So still PSA 10, Russell Wilson for $260. Can't believe a guy like Russ sells for that cheap. 3 pretty massive cards. Well, 2 really massive ones. The first one's not quite, but it does have to do with Herbert. Trevor Lawrence, Donruss Optic, rated rookie autograph blue out of 70. Oh, these are out of 99 this year, I think. Yep, out of 99. Beautiful. Not quite color match, but for Optic, this is the color match you're going to get. They don't have a Teal Velocity auto. One I've actually been looking for, PSA 9. The guy actually bought this that I bought it for like $180 on eBay as a fixed price. And I think the next day, Authentic, just PSA Authentic sold for $300. So I ended up paying like $270 or $280 on this. At the end of the day, I've been looking for one. I'm a T-Law believer, so even if he doesn't pan out, one that I'm just going to keep in the collection. I've been looking for a blue kind of to match the Herb. Color matches Herb a little bit better, but still, beautiful card there. Happy to have it. 2 really awesome cards, and the first one I'm going to show the cheaper one first. And the reason I got the Herbert out there. OPTIC, rated rookie auto, J Herbo, PSA 9, hollow. This is the out of 99. So just showed up for what I thought was a really good deal. I think I ended up paying $830 for this. There was a direct comp of one recently for $940, and every other comp ever has been a lot higher than that. So as we get closer to the season, or if for some reason I need funds to pick up a card I like or something like that, this is probably one that I'll end up selling. But great card. Hollows are really, really nice, and it sets the precedent for the last card before I get into the unopened mail day. Actually, I was just looking at this. I don't know if it's on the slab or not, but there's a little mark there. I don't want to look at getting off, but still, beautiful card. The big one, was really stoked to find this and be able to pick it up, is the Lamar Jackson OPTIC rated rookie auto, PSA 9 out of 99. Great auto for Lamar. Again, popped up in the Discord. One that I just felt like I had to have. I made an offer on it. Thought it was a pretty good offer. Obviously, it was. Ended up, securing the card. Been looking for some Lamar stuff. 2-time MVP. Would not be surprised. He probably should have won this year. I'm glad Josh won, but he probably should have won it. So really, really big card there. Again, another reason I have the Herbert back there today. I'd love to find a purple to keep in the PC, but for now, until I do that, I'm going to be keeping this this hollow. Really nice copy. Happy to have it in the collection. Hope you guys really enjoy that one. It's, really cool to have two of these. I actually bought these like back-to-back days. I have droughts of buying where I just can't find anything for resale or for collection-wise, and then all of a sudden a bunch of stuff pops up that I really want. That's kind of what happened for this mail day. So getting into the cards, I have 3 packages here that I just cut open and haven't actually pulled them open yet. First card, you guys can see there's an AK. I don't know how these are packaged, so hopefully it's not too crazy for me to be able to pull out and show you guys. So I know what this card is. One that maybe I shouldn't have bought it for the price. I'm glad I did. But it is a impeccable RPA Alvin Kamara PSA 10 out of 25. It does have a slab crack. So this guy actually sold this card on eBay, and then I think on its way to eBay authentication, it got cracked real bad right there on the side. So it doesn't affect the card any. He had that in the listing that it doesn't affect the card, and I don't see anything affected. So I'll probably just send this into PSA, have them re-slab it, and I'll just be keeping this one. I've been looking for a PSA 10. The other one went for a price I wouldn't have minded getting it at when this one sold originally. But like I said, it ended up getting cracked going to PSA. So I ended up paying like $80, I want to say, for this card. Can't go wrong with that. So I'll pay the, $5 re-slab fee, whatever it costs, and have that fixed. So it's really unfortunate that ended up happening. It looks like it cracked on the inside. So, because I don't feel anything here on the outside. Maybe it's, yeah, who knows. Hopefully it didn't affect the card. It doesn't look like it did. Even if it did, I mean, $70 for this card is cool. PSA 10 is really cool. So happy to have it. I was hoping it didn't crack worse on the way here, which it don't think it did. So still really cool Kamara there. These next 2 packages are pretty expensive packages overall. Like I said, I haven't opened them. I just got them undone. This one is slabs and the next one's raw. So you guys see right there, Drake May. I've been looking for one of these for a long time. You guys can see the pattern on it. It is the rookie downtown from Don Russ. Like I said, I've been looking for one. Happy to finally pick one up. I paid $630 on it. It's a great price for a rookie downtown of a quarterback. And PSA 9. Wanted to already get a graded one. Did not want a raw. So very happy to have it. We'll be keeping it for now unless I decide to pick up a 10 at some point. So bought this one. I paid, like I said, $630 for it. That's not on the card, by the way. It's on the bag. So I bought this one for $630. And with it, the guy also had, I don't know why I brought so much Herbert. You guys can see there. Kaboom. Justin Herbert, PSA 10. Plan on just reselling this one. Hopefully I can get nice profit on it. I have the vertical Kaboom still in my collection. I think it's the 2023 also. So I actively have both the 23s. So this one's obviously a SSP, so that's why I still have it. And this one is supposed to be SSP, but I think the pop count's pretty high. So Probably, again, just going to resell it. Still happy to have it. Came in safe. Looks really nice. One that I've never had before is this Kaboom in a PSA 10. I think I actually don't know if I've ever had this Kaboom. I had the 2021 for a while. So, again, just one I'll probably resell here coming up. And the final package, I haven't gotten into this one at all. Two Kabooms as well. I told myself I would stop buying Kabooms because the margins on them for me have been so thin and the competition for them is so tough. But these two popped up. One of the situations I felt like I needed to make a deal for them. So first off, one I've had before, Aaron Rodgers 2018 Kaboom. I told myself I wasn't going to keep this and I'd resell it. Centering on the box is off left to right and some top to bottom. Although most of them kind of look like that. So gonna look at it, see if it might be worth sending to PSA. Most likely it's not gonna be, but still felt like I had to have it. I ended up paying $4.75. As long as there's nothing wrong with it, I should be able to make some money on it if I don't send it to grading. But again, I'll take a look at it. Still, beautiful card. I wish they still made the 2018s like this. They look so nice, you know, compared to how they look now. I just like the box design. So still, Rodgers Kaboom, paid $4.75, and with it, the one I actually bought first, I didn't know he had the Rodgers. I was super stoked to get this one in the mail. Puka Nacua rookie Kaboom, super short print, obviously. These, I think it's like a pop 9 and a 10 and pop 6 or something in a PSA 9. So probably, I'm going to look it over, probably one I'm going to send to PSA and grade and just probably end up keeping it. Puka, honestly, I think he's the best young receiver. Guy just balls out constantly. Sick card. Very grateful to be able to pick this one up. So, obviously, my favorite card from the video is going to be the Lamar. But if there was a second one, this one that came today, the Puka Kaboom, being super short print, being vertical, can't go wrong with something like that. So I ended up paying $800 on this, and then a PSA 9. I think last night just did like $13.25. So even if I decide to move it, if I don't think it's worth grading, doesn't have a chance to attend, I think I can probably make some good money on it and move into some other Pukas, maybe some optics. So again, huge mail day. Sorry for the long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you made it this far. Just guys, I'm praying for you guys. Really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.